Assalamualaikum. Today I'm going to present about our product, which is Wordology. Alright, first of all, in Wordology we have added new rules and concepts which will make the game more interesting and productive. Alright, before the players start the game, they need to draw one question from the question bank. This question bank consists of various questions related to science subject. The most interesting part is they can add their own question into this question bank. Then after they got the question, they have to create the answer in Word in this Wordology board. And for example, the question is what people use to what is the organ that people use to hear? Thus the answer is ear. So have to create the word ear in this board. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, secondly, we have created word tile with special features such as braille system. If you can see. Alright. The reason why we add the braille system is in order to give the opportunity for the student with visual impairment to join this game.
Okay, let's move to the significance of the innovation. As you know, the useful of the Wordology game is to help elementary and high school students to improve their knowledge in their subjects such as biology, chemistry, physics, and so on. Our product has a specification which help the student through their subject, since the game require them for critical thinking because they need to answer the question correctly at the same time to create the crossword on the Wordology. So they given about 20 seconds to complete the question, and this will enhance the student to think critically and creative during the game. Students who have problem in memorizing will help them to make their memorizing skill better. Okay, Wordology also can help students with visual impairment to involve in the class or group activity. This game can prevent the student who has those disability to feel isolated during class activity because they can play together with other students too. Thus, this game creates interesting and fun environment in class at the same time. It also very useful and productive since the student able to gather the knowledge and information that really relate to their studies.
So guys, what do you think about the target users that we expect to play this game? It can consist of both students from primary and secondary school as well. So before they answer the question, they have to think critically before they organize these words, and then they have to be creatively to organize these words onto this board. For example, it is shown here ear for the previous question, and then the next question will be like the organ used for smell, so the answer is nose. Then you have to pick these letters and then organize it like this. You can mix and match the alphabet as well. That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Now I'm going to talk about the material used for us to get this board. So basically we use recycled materials such as box to do this word, and then marker pen, and then sellotape to tie this up, and then manila card as well. So that's it.
Now let's we move to the next point, which is limitations. Our product Wordology also have some limitations. One of it is our product only can be played by 4 players only. So the student in the schools or the student in the elementary schools, they could not play in this game with too many people involved. So other than that, Wordology game also available for words, and it is not available for the numbers because our question is based on the subject that involve the alphabet, but we do not provide the tile with the number. We only provide the tile with the alphabets only. So next, the students cannot practice their knowledge regarding the mathematics subjects in this game. So the student can only make the questions in the question bank which is, this is the question, banks that related to the other subject. Okay, now we move to the last point, which is commercializations. We're sure that many teachers and students want to buy this product because this product is really useful for their studies and to gain their knowledge also. Wordology is one of the initiatives that helps their students or their children to develop interest in their studies, especially in their difficult subject at schools. So as we all know, students nowadays often feel bored to learn the facts and also the term of the subject. So why don't we try something new, and why don't we just develop some games that can gain the students knowledge and interest at the same time? So this Wordology is really useful for the students. That's all.